Hello everyone. This video is going to be a grid, but going to have a bingo set up with this one. So, I need to make the page smaller. What I have here is a bingo board set up in the corner here, where basically I'm doing it to where I'll either set up as a get free spaces, get a bingo, or clear all 9 and get a bingo. I think for the sake of simplicity, I will, as I get free spaces, I get a bingo. Or I'll have it as I'll do all 9 spaces and get a bingo. With that being said, here is basically base 1 is Immaculate, where the goal is simple, just get Immaculate. Is 1% score for a player. Basically, if that player has a 1% guess to them, then I get the space. Next up is a player that has played for 5+ teams. Basically, it can be any player at all. They just have to have played for 5 different teams in the span of their career. Or if their career is still going, it'll count as well. I have a rarity score of less than 200. So after I complete this quiz, or any of these quizzes, rarity score is below 200, then that counts. Free space is free space, don't need to explain that. Next up, I have beat it in a certain amount of time. So any grid I want to beat it in a certain amount of time based on my shorts videos, which I will probably need to link those down below. But those are what that's what that space is based on. Next up is know all players. So this space is basically going to be, in simple terms, I can't look up any player. Grid, I have to know every single player that fits into that specific spot. I can't look up any players at all, is what that one is. Next up is no quarterbacks. Because I love to go quarterbacks a whole lot when I do an Immaculate grid, bingo board, so I challenge myself to not name a quarterback at all. I cannot do any quarterbacks if I decide to go for that space, which I think in this video I probably will end up doing that. So you'll see that here shortly. And then inaccurate. Basically, you have Immaculate where it's 9 out of 9. Inaccurate is going to be where if I don't know any player at all that comes to that space and I give up immediately, basically that's if I get a 0 out of 0. Or I'm sorry, a 0 out of 9 will be inaccurate. So with those spaces explained, I'm going to mark off the free space because that's obviously a given. Which is not easy to do on here. I forgot about that. Yeah, I can't do it in a specific way. Hang on, give me a moment here. I'm gonna go into a photo editor and fix that. Where did it go? Why did they put it down there? Hang on, just a moment. I will fix that. Because I actually have the pen here. So obviously the free space is a given. So I'm just going to mark that space off. So I think where we're going to start is going to be the Immaculate space. So I have to fill a grid out completely. We're going to start with this one where basically I'm going to start with this base. The line's only one team. We're going to go Calvin Johnson, which is the 10% guess. Washington Commanders only one team. Even though he's a second-year player, he's only played nowhere but Washington. Mr. Jaden Daniels. As for the Chargers, I would go Keenan Allen or Mike Williams, but they both played for multiple different... Well, I guess not multiple different teams. They've played for 2+ teams, which is not what that is asking. However, Justin Herbert, their quarterback, has only played for one team. Thank goodness I'm not doing the quarterbacks challenge right now, because that would be... Oh! Well, I got under 1% immediately. I will mark that just as soon as this grid is done. But yes, that one actually does count. Let's see here. Josh Johnson. Josh Johnson will count towards the what is it? Player that played for 5+ teams. Because he technically has... Yes, I'm counting practice squad towards that equation. Don't at me for that. Oh, I need to write Mike Williams here. I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. Gus Edwards right there. Who the heck can I put in this slot? Terrence Hero played for only one of these teams. Mike... Mariota can't put there. RG Free play for Washington, but I don't believe he was ever on the New York Jets. Ugh. God. Unless... He did not. Damn it. And my rarity score was not under 200 there. So I didn't get Immaculate there, but I did get 1% score for a player and a player that has played for 5+ teams. I'm not doing beat in a certain amount of time. I'm still trying for the Immaculate and the bingo here. However, Immaculate on one of these grids, and we do have to get a bingo. We'll probably increase that to a 9x9. But because that doesn't really feel fair. It's not going to be fair to me if I 6%, wow. it's not gonna really be fair to me. Well, I got 1% directly. If I didn't already get that in the first quiz, I would count that right there. That's pretty funny, actually. That's pretty funny, actually. Uh that that is very, very funny. Um, yeah, that is very, very funny. How I was even able to do that, I don't know. Oh, I hate ones like these where I have to guess the Hall of Famer. Because who the fuck is going to know that? I don't think Rick Gannon is a Hall of Famer. Gruden was never a player. Madden wasn't a player. Ah, Jesus, I don't know. I do not know. On this one, anyway. Mm. Vikings, I don't know either. Or, wait a minute. I guess Vikings I do know. Raiders, I have no idea. Should I look this one up? No, because I feel like trying to guess is probably better than trying to cheat and get the answer here. But I don't think I'll be left with a choice here. Because I have no idea. Woodson. Yep, that makes sense. How did I forget about Mr. Charles Woodson? I'll count that as an immaculate, but that just doesn't feel like a fair immaculate. Or where I feel confident I can get an immaculate. Oh. Actually, I feel like there is one where I feel like this one I could possibly get immaculate on. Any other bingo spaces I can mark here? Rarity score wasn't still under 200. Wasn't beating it in a certain amount of time. Multiple quarterbacks there. No, not really, I guess. This is one where I feel like I could get immaculate on. Garoppolo. Armstead. Jeff Wilson. Zay Jones. Chandler Jones. Hang on, I need to find the player. Thank you. Derek Carr. I don't know if Blake Bortles did this, so I'm not going to attempt that part yet. Because Dan Marino would have done that. I don't want to ruin this. Okay, we're going to put Trevor there and be safe. That one. Okay. Who can I possibly put here? Let me think. Ha! Go! And the rarity score was under 200. Yo! Immaculate and the rarity score was under 200. Yes, I do have a bingo. But... And I did know every single player. So that one counts as well. Now I have to beat it in a certain amount of time. No quarterbacks. And I have to be inaccurate. Basically, not immaculate. Oh, boy. Well, that's not a good one for no quarterbacks. That's also not a good one for no quarterbacks. This would have to be the one where I have to go no quarterbacks. Maybe we can get off to a okay start, I think. Okay, this one's rushing, so this is a little easier. We're trying to spell Jonathan Taylor, but there. Okay, thank you. Damn. Why did I set myself up with no quarterbacks? Definitely challenged myself on that one. See, I would go Mike White there. But I can't. I can't do that because that's quarterback. Now I can put Devontae Adams here, and that will help me. This one's going to be frustrating. I'm guessing Breece Hall just did this. He did. 0.8. Damn, another one. Underneath 1%. Houston Texans passing yard rushing. I have no idea. Well, this is certainly not the one we're going to be able to get any of the ones. I'm going to load up some more so I find one where I feel like I can get no quarterbacks. That is the rule. I cannot get any quarterbacks at all. I don't like that one. Actually, it might be okay. But I don't feel like I can get Immaculate and no quarterbacks. Yeah, basically the rule of that space is can't get quarterbacks, but I also have to be immaculate on that grid specifically. Find something random. Oh, this ain't a good one for me either. Gotta go Baker Mayfield and Teddy Bridgewater, and I can't do that. I would go Kirk Cousins here. Oh, that's not a good one for me. Oh, wait, no, I don't have to go Kirk Cousins there. I'll go Andy Dalton there, though. Oh, that is not a good one for me. Oh, is this one okay? I would go Josh Allen here, but ooh, don't necessarily have to, though. And then it goes rushing, and then it goes receiving. This one's actually manageable. I feel like that's the one where I could probably get no quarterbacks. That one I could probably get no quarterbacks in. I have to beat one within a certain time. Do I want to try for a minute? Could I get Odell? I can get Stafford, Peyton Manning, Mari Cooper. Oh, who the hell goes in that space, though? Ah, that's the part that I don't like. Do we say Hooper? No. Hooper does not. I just wasted that guess. I feel like this one's probably manageable in a certain amount of time. For the most part, I can get most of the way to Immaculate on this one. So this one, how about we do it in 1 minute 15 seconds? That's going to be more interesting, I think. It's Stephon Diggs. We can get Teddy B, Bridgewater. We can get Juju Smith-Schuster. We can get Tyreek Hill, Josh Allen. We can get Tua, Roethlisberger. And then we can get Pat Pete. And the only one left is that one. Shane Buechele, Mitch Trubisky. I'm gonna try it. Ah! No, we actually got to do one in that minute 15 seconds and get Immaculate on it. That does not count. Only because we failed at that last one. If we didn't fail on the last one, that would have counted. Bills Chiefs, you expect me to know the answer to that? Oh boy, I do not like this one. Yeah, no, I don't like that one. That one doesn't look good. Not sure if I like this one either. This one could be okay, I guess. Ow. And why don't we do one that's near the bottom? Oh, that's horrible. I don't like that one. Oh. I actually don't hate this one. First, we're going to take a guess here. Okay, he is. So technically we're going to get started on our 1 minute 15 timer. We can get this one. Because I know for a fact Bradshaw's in the Hall of Fame. We got Claypool. We got Harry. There it is. We got Edmonds. We got don't know. We got Brissett. We've got Cooper. Division rivals. I have no idea. Division rivals. I have no idea. Is all their Hall of Famers, or is that just? Oh yeah, Randy Moss. We can put his. I guess let's continue that. And then we'll stop it again. Only because I don't know Cleveland and Pittsburgh. You're going to give me division rivals. I don't know division rivals like that. Yeah, maybe it was good I did that. It's in Colquitt. Sure, I guess. No, I'm going to break the rules a little bit here. And we'll just say we did that one. I'm going to have to do no quarterbacks at all. And this one I'm actually feeling pretty good about. I'm putting Sam Martin right here. I will be able to put in Curtis Samuel. Gibbs. 500 yards receiving, Calvin Johnson. Player that's done that, I have no idea. First round draft pick. Tyreek Hill was not a first round draft pick. I will have to come back to that one then. Yards rushing in a first round draft pick. Kenneth Walker first round. I seemingly remember he is. Ow, he's not. Once again, this is another one where I put in Andy Dalton. Yeah, I can't believe I'm challenging myself on this one. We're gonna see other both real quick here. He does have that. I believe we said Vinoy does, and then Watt. The Watt, yeah. I'm gonna guess Jalen Warren on this one. God damn it. Do I have to spell it as Scotty Miller, or do I have to spell it as just Scott? I guess I just have to spell it as Scott Miller there. Brady Jarrett. Makes sense there. Whatever the hell we just said there. Because I'm not going to know that off the top of my head. Boom. Evans, Mr. Model of Consistency with that thing. With that anyway. Mr. CTE. I have literally no idea. Baker is the most common answer, but I'm trying to go for no quarterbacks here. Baker is the most common answer, but I'm not going to go with that. Or at least I can't go with that if I'm restricting that. Stop giving me quarterbacks here, guys. Can't go with quarterbacks here. What is it? Oh, it's just anything? Okay. Be any player. Want. Go for wide receiver here. Sean Perriman, sure, I guess. How was I supposed to know that? I don't know. Bears and the Browns now. This one I don't exactly know either off the top of my head. Can't be quarterbacks, though. Foreman, yes. That works. And Steelers, Falcons. Could have gone with Scott Miller again, but if I've already used him, I can't technically use him twice, because that's the way this works, unfortunately. Again, can't go quarterbacks. I can go wide receivers, though. And I did forget about Ray McLeod. That technically counts. I did technically go get no quarterbacks there. I did have to cheat to do it. Now I have to go for Immaculate. Any quiz where I don't know anybody at all. Or a quiz where I know any player, then it's over. This one, for example, I can name several different players there, so that one I'm not going to do. Because there is several players that I know. This one I could name a couple. That one I could name a couple decent players. This one I can name players. Be a quiz where I know no player at all. This one I know players. Can't do that one. That one I know. Here's off the top of my head. Goodness God, why did I select such a hard one? That one I can name players off the top of my head as well. But it's close. It would be close to knowing nothing. Which is not bad. Not good either. That one I can name players. So that doesn't count either. Do I know anybody? Yes, I do. Couple different ones there. Ooh. Off the first round draft pick wasn't there on the 3,000 passing yards, I wouldn't have known. Damn it. Ow. That one I do as well. And players for that one. Wait a minute. 3,000 passing yards. Once again, another one where it's passing yards. That one's close too. It's not quite there though. Yep, that one I know. Players for the categories. I'm glad I picked that as a last square. Nope. Can't do that one either. Can't give up immediately on that. Our States one's literally right there. That immediately rules that one out. 1,000 yards rushing, no specific players on for that box or square. 1,000 yards receiving, I instantly know. Nope. I've already clicked on that one. Click the one that's a little bit above it. They do not want to give me one that I don't know. Good lord, this one. It's tough. Nope. On 55. No, that's too easy too. There have been where there has been one where I haven't known anybody, right? There's gotta be. I feel like I played those sort of quizzes before. Nope. That one's close too, but I do. Is there? Nope. Not that one either. Also not that one. Getting closer, but I'm still not there yet. Nope. Not this one either. Nope. No. I know answers for that one. It's close, but it's not. Also not that one. Why do I keep going on 25? I don't know. Let's click on, how about 23? I don't think we're gonna be able to get a bingo on this, because, all of these I can name some specific answer. Nope. Not that one either. You hope just to smash it away. That one's too easy too. Oh. No. Not that one either. See, like that. It's just they give you hope, instantly take it away. Nope. Nope. Not that one either. Find this one. Now, if the lines category wasn't there, that one would have had a shot. Nope. Not that one either. Not that one. How about this one? Bridgewater and DJ Moore's what ruined it. That one would have had a shot. That's too easy. The middle slot's what ruins it. I swear to God, if that middle slot wasn't there, that would have been the one. Middle slot wasn't there. That would have been the one. This slot wasn't there. This if this and this slot weren't there, that one was a leading contender as well. Ow. Getting close. Nope. I'm just gonna say it right now that it's very impossible. Here, start from the bottom. Um, nope. There is that I know. There. And there. Here's what Quiz Camel is what ruins it. Otherwise, that would have been the one. The 10 interceptions thrown is what ruins that one. That one would have had a shot. Not that one either. So we are making a little bit of better progress. Give me something random. Yeah, that one's a little bit too easy. Wait a minute. I actually don't think I know any sort of answers on this one. I don't. I know no answers on this one. Ah, wait. No, I do. Me that much help. If that close, you would have had it. Ah, it was that close. No, I feel like I could name a whole bunch of guesses there. So. No, that one would be too easy. I'd have to name a Georgia player on that specific team. Oh, Scott Miller. That wasn't an option there. That would have absolutely been the one. Odell is what ruins that. Devontae Adams is way too easy. I'm getting closer, though, here. Was before. Nope, I'm gonna know that. Do I not know anybody on this one? Jay Jetta is what ruins that. If J. Jetta wasn't a thing, that would have definitely done it. I don't know any of that. I don't know any of that. I don't know any of that. We're good. Ah! Manning. So damn close. Odell is what ruins that. Oh. McCaffrey. McCaffrey wasn't there right off the bat. That might have actually been the one. Don't know. Oh wait, no. The one team only. That one I would know. Some answers for. Don't know. Oh, damn it. No idea. I actually don't know this. We got one. That is a bingo. I know none of the answers for this one. Thank goodness I switched websites because I would have been there probably forever. Wait, that is this video. I did not mean for this video to be so long. I do apologize for that. But it's been a long video for the first time in a long time. A very long one. So that's this video. I will have it loaded tomorrow with a new shorts video. Hit the bell to be informed of that. Informed of what's actually coming. But yeah, try something new. And I do apologize for this video for being so long. It was not my intention. Did this. But yeah. I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.